Today's topic is going to be grading and belts. I've been asked multiple times over the years, what belt are you? Or what grades are you? And when are you going to grade me? Or when are you going to give me belts? That is a very, very beginner's questions. Ultimately, belts and grades mean nothing. I repeat, it means nothing. Especially belts. Different martial arts system, different styles, they have different grading system. You can be a shodan or black belt in a let's say Goju karate, and then if you go into Shotokan karate, that's somehow similar, but normally you always start from a white belt and then gradually progress through the grading system and achieve your belt, your dan. Black belt does not mean experts. It means the beginning of achieving expertise. It's a bit like you pass your high school exam and go into college or university. That's when you get your black belt. One person can be shodan for a long time and be very good at it, or even before a black belt to be very good at it without achieving gradings. Of course, grading will be more like an achievement or acknowledgement from the dojo or from the style. It means something, but it's not all. Secondly, belts. It means even less than a grade. First of all, you can get any belts anywhere. If you want a black belt, just go to martial arts shop and buy a belt. I do have multiple black belts, but doesn't mean that I have achieved multiple dan grade in multiple styles, because some of the black belts have become a bit too short, after I gain weight. And also, different school, different martial arts style, they have different belt system. But usually they start with white, they work through and maybe brown and then black. Traditional karate, you just have a belt and you don't change your belt. Of course, you can buy a new belt if your belt gets damaged or become too short after a while. But you don't change your belt, and you don't put dan lines here. Those dan lines were introduced by Taekwondo, and later on, like Kyokushin karate or some other style, they also adapt this kind of lining. Okinawa karate is a bit different. I can't remember exactly what the dance line in Okinawa system is like, but you see some high dan masters, they don't have 2 or 3 lines. Doesn't mean they're second dan or third dan, because in Okinawa karate, some of them I think, or most of them, I don't know. So one line means 2 or 3 dans. So sometimes you see 2 lines, doesn't mean they're second dan. There may be 6 dans. That's different kind of lining method. That's very different. So by looking at the belt itself, you cannot see how skillful a person is. So to wrap this up, belt and dance means nothing when it comes to how good a martial artist is, especially when it comes to choosing a sensei. A person can be very skillful, very knowledgeable, but how good this person is in terms of teaching you, motivating you, transferring the knowledge and techniques to you. That's different than how good or how many trophies I have, how many world champion or whatever. It's good that a sensei is a world champion in multiple trophies, but ultimately you want somebody that actually can teach you, not just skill, teach you martial art knowledge, martial art philosophies, how you can transfer this knowledge into your daily life. That's more than just a skill. Yeah, so that's it for today. So if you like this kind of talks, please let me know in the comments below. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. If you like the video, please smash the like button and then and share with your friends. So I guess I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Us.